Everyone, it's 7 a.m., February 27th, 2019. We'll call this meeting of the Fergus Falls City Council Committee of the Whole to order. Roll call, please.
Hicks.
Yeah.
Bush is absent. Hegberg.
Here.
Kwame.
Here.
Lufer.
Here.
Thompson.
Here.
Armstrong.
Here.
Gustafson.
Here.
We have a quorum. First item on the agenda this morning is discussion of the Fire Relief Association. Overview of the pension and increase request. We'll call on Mr. Luke Draxler. Good morning, Luke.
Good morning. Thanks for having us. Again, this is our annual request for the Fergus Falls Fire Department Relief Association, and what we typically do is for our pension for some of the new members. What we do is look at what our current overall liability is for our fire departments in their per service year of funding that we get, and look at our investment performance and how that's doing. And so we look at our investor liabilities and take that against what our investment account value balance is, and then we get a funded ratio. And our target is 115% to recognize that we are fully funded. We can cover all of our retirements for our fire department firefighters' pensions. And at the end of the year, 115% is our goal, just to give us a nice cushion. At the end of this year, we're at 126%, so we feel that we're managing the fund well. You know, the investment performance this year wasn't stellar, as many of you know. I think we ended up at about a 2.5% loss for the year. Last year, I think we were up 10-12%, so it was a pretty good year. But looking at that, this year, our current amount is $4,900 per year of service for our fire department members, and we're requesting a $50 increase based on our current funding level at 126%. When we do this, it'll drop our funding ratio down to 115, so it keeps us well within that ratio of where we want to be. And then also based on this increase, there's still, the city is at zero risk for having to make a required contribution. I think in the last contribution from the city was in 2010, 2011, which was just trailing after the 2008 market drop and decrease. So we feel this is a reasonable request, and we're requesting that we go from $4,900 per year of service to $4,950 per year of active service, which will be effective March 4th. And that's typically when we do it, is the first day of March, but this would be the 4th.
Thank you, Luke.
Any questions?
Any questions, Council? Luke? And if not, is there a...
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. Krista? You actually...
Oh, but I thought you didn't hear me. So.
You can't do both.
Can't even third. I'm just kidding.
It's on the agenda, so I want to get through it.
All right. All in favor of that motion, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. That motion carries. Thank you, Luke. The second item on the agenda is a Senior Citizen Center improvement and donation, and we'll call on our Finance Director, Bill Sommer. Morning, Bill.
Good morning. Thank you, Your Honor. So in your packet, I had a memo about the Senior Center and some improvements they're going to propose to do. Now, that building is directly across the river from us. The Senior Center has been there for many years. They have done a lot of improvements to that building over the year where they've actually funded that. So we kind of are operating two ways out of that building. The city owns the building, and the employees over there are city employees. And we certainly do, we pay the wages, benefits, some programming, very little programming, and then some of the building maintenance and operation. But throughout the years, the senior program, which is a nonprofit corporation, has done, they do the bulk of all the programming there. And then they've done improvements to the building, like a new roof, the painting that goes on in the back, probably some of the windows. So what they're looking at doing now is replacing all the ceiling tiles and then doing a LED lighting retrofit. So they're going to completely fund the ceiling tiles, which was $8,998, and then contribute $3,500 towards the LED lighting retrofit. And when you combine that with a rebate from Otter Tail Power of $5,767, the city is kicking in all of $49 on that project. So in essence, they're fully funded, and really want to give a good shout out to the senior program and their generosity and support and how they've taken care of that building over the years, and really what a benefit to the city. So what I'm looking for is you as a council to accept that donation and then direct that it be used for those projects. When we receive larger donations like that, we always bring them before you as a council so that you can officially accept them and direct their use. So
Thank you, Bill. Is there any questions from the council on this? If not, is there a motion to bring this to the full council on Monday night?
I'll make that motion.
Thanks, Brent.
I'll second, Your Honor.
Thank you, Justin. All in favor of that motion, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. That motion carries.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Bill. Last item on the agenda is a discussion of the Pebble Lake Golf Course race. We'll call on Kevin Swenson. Morning, Kevin.
Morning. Seems like every time I come to talk about golf, the winter gets a little tighter. I'm here to explain we're requesting a $1 and a $2 increase to our daily rates for our power car rentals. Our lease is up, so we have leased 32 new carts for the coming season for the next four years. Part of this new card system from Club Car, it's from the same company that we've used for years down in Hendricks, Minnesota. There's a technology piece that's going to go along with these new carts. And if you're sitting in the cart, there's a screen in the middle. It's going to give you a GPS system which tells the players where they are on the golf course in reference to the green on the hole that they're playing. They can watch TV, they can listen to the music, which is huge in the golf industry these days. It's going to allow my staff to monitor where these carts are at, who's in them, who's driving them, that type of thing. Its system's going to allow us to sell advertising per hole to various businesses and whatnot, so it's going to be an added revenue source to us, to the golf cart rental, which is one of the 3 biggest revenues for us. We'll be one of the only golf courses in the immediate area, especially in the pool of golf courses that we compete against. So, I'm asking for this $1 or $2 increase per seat rental based on the numbers over the last couple of years. There is an associated cost with this technology, and this extra $1 and $2 increase will cover that $5,000 to $6,000 cost per year. So it really wouldn't be a lot of out of pocket for us right out of the gate.
So is there a specific, you say 1 or 2, is it one or the other? Or?
It's $1 for 9 holes,
Got
and
it.
$2
I see
for
what you're
18
saying.
holes.
Okay, questions?
If you can sell advertising and make that another revenue stream, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll make the recommendation, Your Honor.
Thank you, Justin. Scott?
Just a question, but I'll second it.
Second it? All right, second, then I'll go ahead with your questions.
You mentioned that we lease the golf carts, or do we own the golf carts?
We lease them.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Any other questions? If not, all in favor of that motion, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. That motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other business to come before the council? If not, we're adjourned.
It's a record meeting, isn't it?